my beautiful souls. Hope you're all doing well. Let's do a reading today. We'll be doing pick a pile for y'all. Okay. We don't have piles. Okay, let me grab piles for y'all. Okay, so we have got a pink color pencil and then we've got a blue pen. Okay. So this pick a pile is going to be about what is going to happen next in your life within 4 weeks. Okay, so this energy is going to be related to your next upcoming 4 weeks. Okay, so choose your pile carefully. Okay, this is pile number 1, pink pencil. This is pile number 2, blue pen. Okay, pink pencil, blue pen, pink pencil, blue pen, pink pencil, blue pen. I hope you've picked your pile by now. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, pink pencil. So here we go. What is universe? Please let me know what is going to happen for pile number 1, and please bless our readings with all our energy. Okay, with all our energy. First of all. Also, pile number 1 thing I really need you to do is while I shuffle this, okay, please focus on yourself, right, and feel how you feel during this reading. Okay, now that you've clicked on this reading, first of all, understand how you're feeling, and just to do so, take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Okay, so while I shuffle throughout, keep breathing. Okay, so I'll be guiding you and I'll be shuffling. Meanwhile, all you have to do is breathe. Just breathe. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Come on, pile number 1. Very good. Hold, release. Thank you. One more time. Pile number 1, one more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold, release. Okay, so let's see pile number 1 what is going to happen for your first week of the next 4 weeks. Okay, so we have got week number 1, we have got week number 2, we have got week number 3. Okay, okay, so pile number 1, what I feel is that your first week, right, whenever you're watching this, your first week is going to be all about work, right? It's about you focusing on your savings. It's about you focusing on how you want your things. It's like more of a structure. Let's just say if you're working for a particular company, if you're working for yourself, you're working for whoever, right? The first thing you're going to do is establish a structure, right, for yourself. And along with that structure, what I feel is that you might also end up trying to multitask in a way or two. You will end up multitasking in a way or two. But and number 8 and 7 are very significant. Okay, number 8 and number 7. You could be an earth sign or you could be an air sign. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if you're, let's just say, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either one of these. And see, the thing is, the upcoming 4 weeks for you are going to be a little bit tiring, I'll not lie. Okay, because there might be some sort of a pilgrimage that you would end up taking. If not a pilgrimage, let's say a trip, which would be equivalent to a pilgrimage, because that trip is going to give you clarity, is going to bring you more in a way or two, how do I put it, not just clarity, but let's just say if you were confused, right, amongst things. Let's just say you wanted to buy an whatever, let's just say, right, the confusion could be about anything, or you wanted to buy a hairdresser, you wanted to buy a washing machine, whatever. So whatever decision that you wanted to take, all this while, pile number 1, that decision is going to come at you very easy with clarity and reasoning, is what I'm saying. So the first week is going to be somewhere, you just trying to deal with your energies, your existing emotions, and how do you want things to pan out. If you want it to be in your favor, or if you want it to be like, the other way around, however. But moving towards the second week, of whenever you're watching this video. The first week is, we know it's all about you working for yourself, really putting yourself out there. I've got a confirmation notification, but I doubt you guys felt it. But the second week, I feel you would end up getting more confused, because you are sort of a person who would over research about something, right? I feel that you guys want to be precise. You guys really work with order and law and, like, something like that. And you have that high priestess energy with you, right? Where you just want everything to be uptight. You're that noble person that everybody probably looks up to, right? Or you might actually just go visit a church, is what I'm getting, looking at the high priestess over here. And you're also a person who knows what is right and what is wrong. So you being confused is something also putting me under confusion, right? Because when I meet people like myself, which I think, pile number one, you're very much like me, who wants precision with every work. You guys, you don't usually take time when you know what you want, but when you just get confused about things and when you're just hovering over things, that's when your energies dip down or they drop down, right? And that is when people actually take advantage of you, right? And people try and confuse you towards the second week, right? Is what I'm getting. Towards the second week, people would probably come into your work, would pick and point your work or something like that, is what I'm getting. But you're gonna give them a very, very straightforward answer by the third week, is what I'm getting. And your third week would be a little bit a space where, let's just say, if you're in a romantic relationship with somebody, if you already have a life partner, if you already have a love partner, things might be a little bit, like, difficult for you, because you're dealing with a lot of things. On top of that, I feel for a lot of you, by the third week, whenever you're watching this reading, your partner may come up to you with some demands, is what I feel intuitively, right? They might have few demands which you might rethink about, that should I allow it, should I not allow it? Because what I feel, pile number one, for you really is, you're a person with law and order, right? You're not a person who takes things lightly. You're not a person who just does things in a fluke. You're a person who has very precise intention. You have a very straight way of looking at things, right? You don't really, like, I wouldn't say that you're a black and white kind of a person. You do have your own gray areas from time to time, pile number one. But what I feel is that you're very, very stubborn when it comes to when you know what is right. Right? It's very difficult for people to move you from that space, from that spot. And that's what I'm seeing, right? That's what I'm actually seeing over here. For it's a little bit chaotic for you by the third week of whenever you're watching this video, and there might be a news that you might also receiving that would shock you, right? And I get this feeling, I'm getting this intuitive feeling that it might be from your partner. And I'm so sorry about this. Like, it's not a very positive thing to say, I know, but it is what it is, and I can't lie. Baba, what is the energy towards the fourth week? I know, but, like, I just need a confirmation, because this is a little bit confusing. Let's take a confirmation for the fourth week. Will this end? Okay, not so many. Okay, so let's just say by the fourth week, whatever drama was there from the first week itself, that will leave, right? So if you're worrying about what if, like, things are going to stay or stick around, it's not. See, nothing stays around or sticks around for a longer duration. Be it happiness or be it sorrows, they always have a moment where they'll end themselves. Like, it just doesn't last forever, is my point. So it will finish by, like, the fourth week, right? But for a lot of you, you might be sad with the outcome that you might end up getting, because as we discussed earlier, you're a very precise person. You like things my way or the highway, right? So that's the issue, and you will feel defeated, is what I'm also getting. You might feel that the person, by the fourth week, right, it's not about just your partner, but your partner is involved in some way or the other. Or let's just say, if it's not your partner, it's definitely somebody who is your twin flame for sure. It could be a friend, family, or your lover, right? but it's a twin flame, and you know it's a twin flame. Like, you would intuitively know it's your twin flame because they're very opposite to you, is what I'm getting. And this was coming up in, like, in one of my today's reading as well, where the partner is causing some issues, like mentally and emotionally. So please be aware, and they don't do it intentionally. Okay, when I say this, that they're doing it, I'm warning you so that you save your energy, and you do not really waste your energy fighting with him, arguing with him, or disagreeing with him. Because if I'm already guiding you that this is going to happen, there are multiple ways that you can avoid it. There are multiple ways you can, if it's supposed to happen, let's just say, there are multiple ways that you can act differently, and the outcome could be better, right? Because what I feel is, by the fourth week, the outcome might be something, when something is not in your favor. Not everything is going to be in your favor, pile number one, by the end of this week. And I'm so sorry to say that, because I know you love things when they just your way. I know it, I can feel it, because I feel that connection with you, pile number one, in a way or two. And if I had to pick this pile, even I'd pick pink pencil. I'll not lie. Right, so we're very similar, pile number one. But what I'm getting is, don't stress, right? Because the younger version of me would probably, like, fight over things just to prove my point, just to, like, put myself out there. But when I realize that, no, the way that I evaluate things, the way that I understand things is not going to be the same as they would, I stopped giving my energy. Okay, and that saved me a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it allowed me to give you guys a clear reading, because this is my profession, right? And then I could just focus more on you guys, on my work, basically healing myself, healing other people. So if you just avoid these few things for the upcoming 4 weeks, right, that is, not keeping your hopes high with the outcome, right, not to be too attached with the outcome, you would probably be in a much better space, right? Because your partner would also try everything, or whoever this twin flame is. If it's your partner, be it your partner. But if it's not, like, I don't wish that. But, like, remember I was telling you about the traveling plan, right? By the second week, it would be actually, somewhere where you would just get some clarity, right? And this clarity would be very correlated to your fourth week. So whatever is happening throughout your next month, because 4 weeks is the equivalent to a month, right? So whenever you're watching this, the next month which is going to happening for you is going to be very happening. Hence, even, like, initially I was telling you that I feel that it's going to be very tiresome for some of you, or for mostly 80% of you. But because you guys can deal with it, and you have that energy, and you are special in your own way, every one of you, dude, kudos. Also, you might be an air sign, okay? You might also be an air sign. um I think I've said that before, but yeah. Yeah, lovely reading. All I'll say, and by the way, we do have lovers card, okay? We did have lovers card, but the lovers card was not upright, it was upside down. So that also tells me that there will be some situations where you will feel disheartened, but don't let yourself feel disheartened, because the love is always around you. If the love was not around you, it would have never come up, right? The energy would have never come up. But you are surrounded by love, be it your partner, be it your parents, be it your friends, whatever the situation may be. Just don't think that you're not being loved or valued or cared for. Yes, maybe they might not recognize your truest potential, right? That happens with every other child probably in the world. Hopefully not. I love exaggerating sometimes, but see, the thing is, you are somebody who's loved. You are somebody, who has all the power in the world. So don't let yourself feel down, okay? You are loved. It's just that there are some miscommunications, and there is some gap in understanding each other, but that's about it. And I think that is the reason why so much of, like, so much of things are just piling up. I wanted to use some other word, but, like, rather not. So just so much, right? all I'll say is take care, pile number one. This is your reading for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below and do like and do subscribe. Love you. Take care. Har Har Mahadev, and I hope to see you in our next video. Love you. Okay, so pile number two. Pile number two, this is, yeah, right? Blue pen, blue pen, blue pen. So pile number two, first of all, welcome to your reading. And one thing I always tell people is I love you, right? Because I don't know who needs it, but pile number two with you, I really felt like saying that out loud. And like the first thing, love you. I don't know who needs it, but I love you, okay? Let's get into your reading. So first of all, please calm down, pile number two, and take a deep breath in, okay? While I shuffle, you have to keep breathing, okay? And just feel calm, okay? So take a deep breath in, hold, release. Again, pile number two, take a deep breath in, hold, release. Oh, pile number two, before getting into the reading, are you not being able to sleep? Have you been having insomnia, something like that? I'm so sorry. Oh, we'll get into it. We are not yet over. Sorry. Take a deep breath in, hold, release. Again, take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Okay, so pile number two, I hope you know that this reading is about your next 4 weeks, which is your next month, however you like to hear it, your next upcoming 4 weeks or your next month. We'll see what is happening and what will happen and how you're going to just process it all, right? Okay, thank you, Baba. Thank you very much. Okay, so pile number two, what I feel is that you guys are really going through like something difficult, okay, is what I get, like really difficult, and I'm so sorry. Okay. Were you rejected? Were you rejected somewhere in love or emotionally put down by some people? Because if so, and that is a very heavy energy right now, that you guys were emotionally put down by certain people or by a particular person, like, you know, and that has really broken you, that has really disheartened you, hasn't it? Like, whoever you loved or whoever you looked up to, they have just all of a sudden just closed down on you, not probably talking to you the same way. For a lot of you, they might actually not be talking to you, you're blocked, right? Or something like that. And see, this was supposed to end, okay, my love, this was supposed to come to an end. And I know this is a reading about your upcoming 4 weeks, right? If you check pile number one, for them it was like very much week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. But pile number two, for you it's more like, you know, more of a guidance, I'll not lie. Because what I feel is your today's current energy, whatever you're feeling, is going to impact your next 4 weeks heavily. And you might, whatever you're facing right now, since 9 days is what I'm getting, since 9 days, that is approximately, for some of you, I'm getting 14 to 15 days, right? It's been over like half a month for you guys that you've been in such a state. For some of you, it could be 9 months, I don't know. But I would not go that far. I would not go 9 months, because I don't want you to like suffer for that long, obviously. But even if you've been suffering since 9 months, I'm so sorry, first of all. And you remember, I told you I love you, so don't forget that. Pile number two, first of all, you have to understand that you are a gem of a person, right? Everybody's a gem of a person. Even my enemy is a gem of a person. Even if I don't like them, they are. Enemy is a strong word though, but you get my point. And you will get help, you will receive help. What I feel, pile number two, is that you are that kind of a person who usually helps out people, and when it's your turn, people just don't come, right? Or people, even if they show up because universe is sending them, right? It's not like they're willing or something like that. It's always based under conditions. But finally, Like, whenever you're watching this video, the first week after you watch this video, you're gonna receive a text from some friend, or some person or somebody like that, who is going to like talk to you, and it might give you some sort of a feeling where you feel relief, right? It's a feeling of relief is what I'm getting the first week, but this is going to be very temporary feeling within the first week. Let's just say it probably would last for a day, and then you're back to crying, because of course it's not easy to deal with broken heart or broken trust or like just broken hopes. It's just not easy. I've been there. I know how it feels. Everybody knows how it feels, right? It's just that how empathetic you are towards it. Some people are really empathetic towards it, some people are not empathetic towards it. That's okay, that's none of your concern, right? What you have to do is focus on yourself. Pile number 2, just focus on yourself. I don't know who you are, where you're from, but I love you, okay? And I don't know why, but I feel like saying that again and again and again and again. And pile number 2, there is one thing very significant. I really feel that you guys should start spending some time with your elderlies, right? Or if you're already somebody who is like in mid age, or like you're someone who's towards the old age, I think you guys should start spending some time with your younger family, like younger family members, right? Vice versa. If you're young, please spend some time with your elderlies, and if you're elder, please spend some time with your younger ones, okay, is what I'm getting for the first week. And this will really help you out, okay? Pile number 2, it will really help you out, whatever situation you're going through. This will bring some clarity, because that I feel that person who you will be hanging around with for the first week, that elder or younger person, whoever, that person is going to give you some sort of that relief, right? That conversation with them. And then moving forward towards the second week is what I feel is that you will have options, right? Because the first week you're gonna get perspectives, you're gonna get ideas, you're gonna get a new way of approaching things, and then you will start contemplating amongst those things, right? That is option number A right for me, or is option number B right for me? So you'll somewhere be stuck between those two things, and finally somebody would come and emotionally open up themselves to you, right? The way that you wanted it to be, pile number 1, no, sorry, pile number 2. Or maybe it could be some air sign that you're dealing with, maybe, or an earth sign you're dealing with, because pile number 1 was all about earth and air signs. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I really feel that this person, whoever, and you could be a water sign as well, right? If not you, your partner could be a water sign. But earth sign, there's definitely, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I definitely have that energy. So it could be your partner, it could be that person who you're dealing with and you have to really contemplate. It could be also you. But apart from that, pile number 2, what I feel is that you'll be alright, okay? Because when you get that perspective, and when you start like thinking about it, that what is right, what is wrong, and how do you want it, and then again I told you, even in the second week there is some sort of communication coming forward for you, that will really bring some clarity, okay? Pile number 2, that will actually get some clarity for you, and that will bring closure as well, is what I'm getting, okay? They'll also bring some closure. Pile number 2 will get some closure, and you will finally start defending yourself, but in all the right ways, is what I'm getting, okay? Because this is upside down. I got the card upside down. It tells me, if it would have been like this, I would have said that you're being very emotionally defendant, like you're defending yourself, right? And it's in a very aggressive manner, but this was upside down. So what I feel is that you will defend yourself, but you might end up defending yourself in a very unexpected way, right? Something you've not done before. And I think that is because of the conversations that you've been having since past 2 weeks, right? Because this is our third week energy, right? We're moving towards like third week of your month, whenever you're watching this video. And this clarity that you'll be getting, it'll be so fulfilling, right? It'll be just so fulfilling, that whatever this clarity is, and then you'll finally feel that, oh, you don't need other people's approval, okay? And then you will reject it, right? But I really hope that you end up seeing your truest potential, because with pile number 1, it was more like they couldn't understand why people can't see their potential. With you already understand that fact, right? That not everyone is meant to see your potential, and then you know yourself well. But what I feel is you might emotionally close yourself off by the fourth week, which is something I really don't want you to do. Just keep yourself open for some love. And why am I saying that? Because the King of Cups here also tells me that, okay, apart from this activity that's happening, there is a secret admirer in your life, right? And that secret admirer of yours really wants a chance with you. It's just that you have not been allowing them, right? You've not been giving them the chance that they really are looking for with you, or something like that. And you might probably know about this person. This person might have approached you, or you might not know this person and they just still secretly admiring you. But I feel that you might have a hunch, you might have a hunch, pile number two. So what I feel is, just don't cry, okay? Just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Of course you have to vent, and I support that, because there are days, like, where I went, and it's very important for us to cry. It's not supposed to be a sin. Even if you're a guy, even if you're a girl, I don't care. Lock yourself up and cry as much as you want to, but don't make it a routine, and don't make it a habit, right? Because crying to vent is one thing, and then making it a habit is one thing, because you might just get very comfortable with it, pile number two. And I don't want you to, like, I feel you're a very artistic person, right? Pile number two, I really feel that you might have this ring to you, right? When people talk to you, might have this very different charisma about you, like, for some reason I'm getting that. So you are a very unique person in your own way. So just don't let your shine wipe off, or, like, wore off because of some other person, or just because of people, just because your thoughts are taking over you. Just don't allow them. You have to understand who you are and love yourself, okay? Because I love you. I don't even know you, but I already love this energy. I've been saying this since the beginning of the video, that I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't know how much more confirmation do you want, right? I am relating to this energy of yours, and I just love it. I don't know you, but I love you. So either ways, what I feel is that yeah, like, you should, we'll just take one quick guidance for you, pile number two. Is there any guidance for them, universe? See, celebrate your life. Celebrate your life with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, pile number two. Don't get disheartened by events that will not matter 20, 30 years down the line. Yes, it might be a chapter of your life, so it will hold some significance value, but that does not mean that it is your entire story. It's a part of your story, and you're your own story. So please go out, enjoy with your friends. And also, I feel that by the third week, on the third week, whenever you're watching this video, because this is probably a month's energy that I'm telling you, right? The upcoming month, or like something like that. Try going out with your friends. Try celebrating it with your friends and family. I've already told you that. Like, even during your reading, I've told you, spend some time with people. So just do that, pile number two, and you're good to go. I don't think so I have to tell you anything else, because you're very smart. I love you. That's all. So if you like this reading, please comment, right? Of course, comment, like, share, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me, and thank you so much. And I hope you keep flourishing, and I hope you keep abundance, okay? I hope just abundance comes to you. Okay, love you, bye, take care, pile number two. See you in the next video.